Pitchfork just dropped their 100 best rap albums of all time list, and it's bonkers. Let's look at it. Right off the rip at 100, we got Doggy Style. I feel like this is a pretty overtly confrontational choice, thrown down the gauntlet. This is your typical rap list. I don't feel too strongly one way or the other about Doggy Style, but I probably wouldn't have it that low. At 94, they got Tyler, the Creator with Bastard. I think this is one of those choices that really doesn't make a lot of sense to me, considering they don't include any other Tyler albums. Tyler's an artist who's really put in the work and evolved with his artistry and made much better albums. To not include those, but include this at 94 just doesn't really make much sense to me. At 93, Gangstar, Moment of Truth, way too low. I know that album was a bit too long, but it was super formative for me. I would put it much higher on this list. The same goes for Cannibal Ox, The Cold Vein at 91. That's an absolute classic in my book, top 20 for sure. We got Dr. Dre's The Chronic at 62. I like that choice. I know it feels kind of rage baity, but I've softened on this album quite a bit. It's not as important to me as it once was, so this is an example of them rejecting the canon that I do like. Little Kim, Hardcore at 52, should be higher. We got Dilla's Donuts at 49. I don't want to get bogged down in semantics, but this is a top 100 rap albums of all time list, and there's no real rapping on Dilla's Donuts. I think if you're going to open it up to instrumental hip hop, then there's a lot of other stuff you should be putting on this list. And also, if you are going to put Dilla's Donuts on a list, it's top 10. I don't care what the list is. We got Drake, Take Care at 47. Can't tell you the last time I listened to this album. I don't think it's aging that well. Missy Elliott, The Real World at 42. Love this. Super underrated album. They did not include Missy So Addictive though, and I can't abide by that. E40, great. Underrated when it comes to these lists. At 27, they got Kanye West, Yeezus. I just want to take a moment to applaud Pitchfork for not including My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, one of the most overrated albums of all time. Yeah, I said it. They got Biggie's Ready to Die at 21. That feels way too low for me. I would have that in the top 5. Enter the Wu-Tang at 19. What are we doing here? That's number 1. Come on. Life After Death at 11. I don't think so. I like that album, but it's not better than Ready to Die, and it shouldn't be this high. Mad Villainy at 10 here. It's a top 5 for me. Outkast, The Quemini at 9. It's a top 3. Hell Hath No Fury, absolutely. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill at 7. Doesn't really feel like a rap album to me, but whatever. Rich Gang at 6. Feels pretty high. Nas-O-Matic at 5. Yeah, that's probably where it'd be for me. Supreme Clientele at 4. That's probably where it'd be for me too. They got Juvenile 400 Degrees at 3. I mean, I'm not sure it was the 3rd best rap album of 1998. Tupac, All Eyes on Me at 2. Sure, I don't hate it. And at number 1, Mobb Deep, The Infamous. Pretty indisputable masterpiece. Not really mad at this, although I do prefer Hell on Earth. Some stuff that's not on the list that I would have put in there includes Camp Lo, Dr. Octagon, Company Flow, Bahamadia, Megan Thee Stallions, Tina Snow, Little Brother, The Roots, Slum Village, anything from the Soulquarians era, which they just completely glossed over. Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips, Vince Staples, Big Fish, Organized Confusion, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, Mac Dre, Dizzy Rascal. The list goes on. Lists are fun, lists are stupid. We love talking about them. Let me know what you think about it